Hello, my name is Adam Harris, and this is Harris Voiceover. I started this YouTube channel essentially to expand my business and possibly start up some conversations between maybe people that have been in this business for a while and people that are a little bit newer at it, like myself. I've only been doing this for a few months. I've been researching it for a lot longer than that, but between the research and the actual experience of doing it, it's wildly different. Um, so for my work history and current, I've been a truck driver for 13 years, and I am still doing about 60 hours a week of work. After I am done with that every day, not the 60 hours obviously, but about 12 plus, I get home. I got 3 kids that I'm a single father of, so I believe both those things give me enough to say I can get a job done and make people at least remotely happy. Other than that, I think I can jump into the other stuff here, and that would be, well, what I've been doing with voiceover and the experience I've had so far. I do have a Fiverr account, of course, like everybody else has. I have a casting call club account, Voice123, Voices. Of course, I've got the free one for that one. And I've had different experiences for all of them. Fiverr's been a learning experience, and just in how to get your gigs on there and make them look somewhat presentable, making demos for them, especially your own if you don't have any money like myself. Let's see. I got Voice123. That one I did pay for, and they kind of supply you with some places to audition. I've done a lot of those. Not a whole lot of success so far, but I kind of expected that hopping into it. It's a lot of competitors and all these websites, really. And if you're starting off at the bottom, you're probably going to sit there for a little while until you sink your teeth into something. Let's see. I want to say something that I haven't expected out of this experience so far. Because again, I did expect the rejection, that's for sure. But one of the things is you don't get a lot of feedback from them. It's essentially if they don't take you, then that's all you get out of it is you didn't get the job. I wouldn't mind hearing something like your audio sucks, or you could have presented that a little bit better. That wasn't the voice we were looking for. Something like that, but I'm not going to whine about it too much. I figure I'll kind of figure it out down the road. But yeah, I think what a lot of these YouTube channels are saying, some of these guys like Anthony Pica, for instance, or any of the major guys out there that you've probably already watched before you got to me, have brought up getting a voice coach, because those guys can, not out of my experience, but apparently those guys can kind of help set you in the right path. I need to stop touching the desk. I could say that it's been a pretty wild ride so far. Riding a lot of stress waves, especially every time you put in an audition. You got to go back and look at it and look at it and look at it until somebody finally does something with it. I've kind of learned to push myself off of that one a little bit just to keep some sanity. But I think I'll probably dig into it a little bit further once I make a few more of these and I get a little bit more experience involved. But one that I can say is Casting Call Club. I have gotten a lot more action off of that. And it's been pretty fun because there's all kinds of auditions you can go for. There's a lot of free ones, but there's a lot of experience that you can get just from doing those. So I appreciate you taking the time to listen to me ramble on about voiceover stuff. And I hope you come back to check me out again. All right.